planning workshops, drills, and simulations, various community developments training. Bago City Risk Reduction Management Office had consistently developed and actively engaged the Bagonhon community to reduce their vulnerabilities, lessen the disaster risk, and enhance their capacity for preparedness and response through the years. With disaster risk reduction and management, there's more to it than just preparing and responding to emergencies. Perhaps no other arm of the city government has been kept busy all year round other than the City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, or the CDRRMO. Under the direction and guidance of Mayor Nico Yulo and Vice Mayor Monet Torres, the CDRRMO is ready to respond to the call of duty and serve the community. Ensuring that the workforce is equipped with the knowledge and skills needed for the job, planning and workshops are conducted such as local DRRM planning, contingency planning for earthquake and local DRRM workshops, drills and simulation exercises, capacity development and trainings for community action for disaster response. Ensuring the safety of every Bagonhons, the CDRRMO initiated a structural mitigation project to increase slope stability and prevent rain impact, runoff, and soil erosion. In March 2020, with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the CDRRMO conducted a contingency planning on emerging and re-emerging diseases, focused on establishing mechanisms and priorities in response to threats to public health, particularly that of the Bagonhons. To further strengthen its disaster response, the CDRRMO initiated the Community Action for Disaster Response of the CADRE. Training modules under this program include hazards assessment, response preparation, mass casualties management, fire and water safety, and basic search and rescue. Everyone takes part in practical sessions and simulations to encourage active learning. The cadre also encourages participation and involvement from every barangay for a collective action to address disaster response. The province's instructor for disaster risk reduction and management planning, workshops and trainings came from the CDRRMO of Bago City. Information dissemination is a major component in the operation of the CDRRMO. As such, Mayor Nico and Vice Mayor Monet work in tandem along with the other city officials to approve the budget for the purchase on an info van. The city officials also gave their stamp of approval to the procurement of 2 units of emergency transport vehicles in 2020 and another vehicle in the second quarter of 2021 for COVID-19 response. The CDRRMO continuously upgrade their skills and its workforce. From March up to the first week of December this year, trainings were conducted to keep their level of response up to date. These trainings include Basic Incident Command System Training, Integrated Planning on Incident Command System Training, Position Course on Incident Command System Training, All Hazard Incident Management Team Training, and Community-Based Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Training, or the blended training. After its thorough evaluation and assessment, Office of Civil Defense, Regional Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council of Western Visayas highly appreciates Bago City CDRRMO for its contribution and adherence to its true mission of building a disaster-resilient community. December of this year, the Uncompliant Rating for Local Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council and Office, or LDRRMCO, is a recent addition to the set of recognitions. Grand Slam for Best DRRM Performer and first place for Best DRRM Advocate Award was given on September of 2019. in 20th Gawad Kalasig Search for Excellence in Disaster Risk Reduction and Management and Humanitarian Assistance in year 2018, CDRRMO was received first place for Local Government Emergency Management or GEM and Response Team. First place for Best Component City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. These numerous awards are in recognition of Bago City CDRRMO's exemplary efforts exceeds the function and standards for the functionality of the local DRRM councils and offices. With the support from the city government and under the executive leadership of Mayor Nico Yulo, and the legislative support of the City Council led by Vice Mayor Monet Torres, the City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office is running like a well-oiled machine, readily respond amidst the challenging demands of COVID-19 emergence while adhering to the essential and necessary means in times of emergency. Whether it's natural or man-made hazard, the CDRRMO is always ready to respond and to act on any threat against the Bagonhons, keeping the community safe and secure in times of disasters and risks. #Protect Bago City from COVID-19.